Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm an illustrator, and I am so excited to be starting this YouTube channel, and we're kicking it off with a bang. I got my first mural deal, so I'm going to be taking y'all around with me and showing you all the steps that I took to make this mural happen. Like I said, it's my first mural, so full disclosure, I didn't know everything I should be doing. So it was a lot of learning on my part, and I had kind of wished that there was a video showcasing some strategies you could do to not only actually paint the mural and understand what brushes to pick and all that kind of stuff, but also like, how are you getting it on the wall in the first place? How are you measuring this stuff? All things that like weren't super clear to me. And I don't go into tremendous detail. It is a vlog type video, but if there is anything that anyone finds interesting or you want to hear more about, I would love to talk about it. I had so much fun on this project and I can't wait to show you. So without further ado, let's go.
Good morning. It is officially day one of mural and I am still doing prep work to get ready for later. So tonight the plan is to powder the images up on the wall so that we're ready to paint tomorrow morning. But I just wanted to take you along and show you how I'm doing that. Step one is I have a projector, a stupid face thingy in my room, and also a projector up here. So it's not an expensive projector or anything, but what I'm gonna do is project it up there, and then we're gonna get some paper going on top of that. Basically, I'm gonna take a marker and trace over paper so that we can perforate it and then up on the wall. Also, if you can see, we got an Enzo taking a nap, but I'll come back when this is working. All right, here we go, up and running. So, take you around here. I did this lady last night, but I'm gonna get a new image and then we're gonna tap the paper up and do the whole shebang. It's gonna be great. Hi, sir. Mr. Sir, Mr. Sir. Okay. Little life chat with Enzo quick. I had the realization the other day that the internet has only ever seen me in sweatshirts and pajama pants, because by the time I am, sir, making content for the internet, I am home from work and not keeping on my day clothes. And I think that's just gonna have to be part of the brand because I don't see that changing. Oh, also a life-changing thing that I learned and now do every single day is as soon as I get home, I change my socks. Might be the ADHD, I don't know. But when I tell you, it is like the most rejuvenating like experience ever. It turns my day around. Sometimes if I'm feeling real crazy, I'll wash my face, which I do at night, but like right when you get home, if like I don't just lay on my bed, that elevates the sock experience even further. Also, just to give you the context of like what I was doing up there, I've been marking down what I've been doing. These are all the separate pieces that I'm putting onto the wall later tonight. This is kind of like a piecework mural that's all gonna come together. I think I'm gonna leave it as a surprise until we're painting it and such. Now I have to go through and do the rest of these. Maybe I'll record like one more of them, but we're getting there, like halfway. Hey, we are back in real people clothes, as in a different sweatshirt and not pajama pants. But I am taking a break from all the wall sketching and stuff to actually go to the library, which is a fun change because I have realized that I am terrible at reading books. I love books. There are so many books that I want to read. However, I suck at finishing them. I never finish books. I get like at most halfway through and then forget about it. And then I have like the book annex of like all the half finished books that I have. However, I really like podcasts and I have finished audiobooks, and I just found out about Libby, and I had always been hesitant about audiobooks because of Audible and the pricing and it just doesn't seem worth it because if I'm going to pay the money to own the book, I want the actual book, except that I don't read the book, I just want to hold the book. Great logic, right? But this app Libby, if you have a library card, supposedly you can, oh, this is also probably like old news, so I guess you can skip this if you know about Libby, but anyway, sorry. You can basically plug in your local library card into this app, and it allows you to borrow audiobooks. So I'm gonna try that out. I think I have a library card, but if I do, it's in another dimension. I have no idea where it is. I need to get a new library card, so it's a good break for me. Sitting outside of Marshall's as one does. On to the library card, I guess. Hello and welcome to the, oh, I forgot the microphone. Well, welcome to the shed. Finished these bad boys earlier, getting the supplies to pounce it on the wall. We're bringing both white and black, so charcoal and talcum powder. Partner in crime. Yeah. Coolest dad award.
Basically, uses electricity to burn holes in the paper. And the advantage of doing that, instead of...
This is saving me a whole lot of time later.
Use the old kind of star wheel method, which is that thing that just looks like a spur on a handle.
Yeah.
That,
I've used one of those.
yeah, I mean, they work, but what happens is all that does is kind of pierce the paper and make a little slit in it. So when you put it up against the wall, that little slit closes back up.
Ah!
Causes a problem.
All right, after lots and lots of pouncing, we are on our way to go install the sketches on the wall. Ah! We're here. All right, we got our before. Over to Mike.
Did you catch the perforation?
The perforation?
It's the perforation example. So,
Oh,
you didn't have to do it.
what do you mean? What are we talking about here?
I picked it up and I ripped it up.
Oh, I picked things up.
First flub of the night on camera, thank you.
Yes, sir.
After 4 hours of sleep and finishing up here around midnight, we are back ready to get painting. Last time we'll see this wall blank, but you can see we got the little sketches up there and we're ready to go.
Hello. Welcome to the corner. Painting a dragon right now. Figured I'd take you along for a second. Little midday check-in. Give you some progress going. So, working on Dragon Friend right now. Hello, shoes. Got the leaves going. Buddy up there. Say hi.
Hi. How are you? Good.
Oh my god. So, I've brought you to my lab today to talk about lining with black paint. This latex paint is killing me a little bit, so what I've had to start doing is, let's see if this will find my face. This is the paint, okay? But every time I've been having to dip it in water so that we can actually get like the lines to cleanly move, because otherwise it goes like, hello Mike, paint Mike. That's the owner of A-List. But yeah, so it's become a bit of a process. I think I've got it nailed. I'll throw in some line progress afterwards. Come out a little cool. I prefer like warmer looking video and pictures. So I want to like play with the settings a bit and dial that in, but I haven't done it yet.
What do you edit on?
It depends what I'm doing. In pictures, Lightroom and Photoshop. Hello again. Update. There is someone crying in here. That is okay. But here's how we're doing so far. It's coming along.
I messed up the R, so I'm gonna have to fix that so it is not toasty, but rather roasty. But I figured I would take this second, and if you were curious, show you what brushes I'm using, because that is something that I would want to know. Start off, I'm a big fan of these zebra brushes here. So this is the square one. I've been using that to square off a lot of what we're doing, starting with those lines. It makes really crisp edge lines, especially if you're using like a thicker paint. So I've been enjoying that since we're using house paint instead of like acrylic or latex specifically for like art rather than houses. So this has been a key for me today. She's a little nasty right now, but we've also got some lettering quills going on. These guys have been good for all of this line work here. But what I will say is, I think I mentioned it earlier, but the black paint has been a little bit of a pain with this. And then last but not least, more or less, we just have like a myriad. Oh, I have some other zebra brushes as well, just the different sizes. We have the triangle one as well. But a lot of these shapes ended up working a little bit better with the smaller brush. So the square has been the go-to. But other than that, we've just got kind of like cheapy little brushes to fill in little corners and stuff, since this has some geometric stuff going on. So let's see if I go down here, it'll follow. Yeah. So with the dragon, which I still have to do all this fun, these spots over here where we have like the tight corners, these guys have been a lifesaver to make things just a bit quicker. All right, we have done it. Oh, I'm not mic'd. That's okay. After 13 hours here today, so not bad. It is done. So let's see it.
And we're back. Thanks for coming along with me on my first mural journey. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe, like the video, do all the fun things. And let me know what you want to see. What do you like to watch if you fancy yourself liking art channels or illustration channels? I am happy to talk about anything, but yeah, I'm just happy to be here and to grow this community. So I hope you have a great day. And again, thanks for watching.